Okie dokie, guys, we're back. Thanks for the few minutes. I used that opportunity to scarf down my dinner. And now here we are. So, Tales of Arise. We, where do we leave off? Oh, right! Zephyr meets his son in the icy area. He remained behind. We don't know where he is, if he needs rescuing, what's happening.
Oh, it's so much fun!
And we've got Book Girl in our party. Let's let the anime intro rock. Let's go. Right, we were messing around with the spell stock with the Book Girl, and we found out that my character was set to semi-auto, so she was randomly making her own decisions, and I was very confused about Ifrit's instructions. There she is, right there. Oh yeah, there's the other guy. I feel like ultimately we're gonna go back to playing as main character. What was his name? It has been a little bit since we played, right? It's been, I think, last Tuesday. We have so many concurrent games going on. So floor 3 with the Lich, he revives, so you can use Milim because she has Extinction. Oh! As long as you kill the boss with Extinction, it works? So Singelica would also be crazy. Wow. That guy's title is Wasting My Mats. Well, he chose to stream Epic 7 E-tier. The mission was no Soul Weaver. Oh, right. So hold on, we were just messing around, right? We got Brinwell was the new character. I think we're gonna... go back to him. Right, and we were kind of sort of running around farming enemies just to test out the new girl. So let's go ahead and return to,
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over!
These ones can run rings around us. More for the stockpile.
The predicted outcome.
Yeah, I do really prefer to play the MC, but I'm not saying I won't mess around with Book Girl again. Because she was fun. I just feel like I prefer the more simplistic gameplay. I'm not really sure what it is. You refer anybody but MC. That's crazy. It's usually like the comboing feels really natural with them. And look at that. Brinwell is like super supporting us from a distance. It is funny though because like in a co-op game I would 100% want to play the mage that sits back. But in Tales games I'm like, well let me just run up and hit them. That too, E-tier. I feel like it's important to like play a character that makes sense with what you're doing. Like, yeah, I'm the main character, so clearly I'm like in command of the situation.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say
good.
an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them.
So
is what allows
Rinwell was
astral
kind of a
energy to
jerk,
come
though,
together and
right?
flow through me.
We weren't a fan.
It takes time to complete.
Cause she's
So
a
what lets
she's
me
a member
use
of the
such strong magic in the first
mages.
place?
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Totally. You do really strong spells when you do that, so I support it. Oh yeah! How do I do a mid-battle swap? Is that even available to me yet? I feel like I haven't seen that in a tutorial. I would actually kind of like to do that, if I'm being completely honest.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding?
Let's play
and
everybody! Now there's a
villages?
novel LPT idea.
Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do.
I got it!
So, we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's
Oh,
got
the
a point.
glasses. I forgot how sharp they
Our
were.
cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to
This
the
logic,
villagers.
though? This Tails
She's
logic?
always like that? I don't know how you manage.
You see a
to put
woman
up
in a
with her.
wedding
What
dress and
makes you
cat
think
ears,
I'm
get her.
managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Oh, not a side quest.
Hey,
You look nervous, kid. What's the matter?
hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're gonna get reported? No, that's not it. And what's wrong? The Zoogles, they're what? In the way, and it's gone quiet again. They're in the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village? But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a good reason, that is. Probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though. The ears? Oh. Do you approve of the hairpin that I put on Rinwell, at least? Different? Got it. You gotta hand it to me. It looks pretty good. I feel like the ears are becoming a part of Alphen, though. That hairpin is nice. Thank you, Dizzy. It looks great, right? It suits her. I'm not saying it's going to be on her forever, much like the rabbit ears on Alphen here, but for now it's nice. We had some really good setups in Tales of Berseria, let me tell you. You know what's funny, though? I feel like my golden age for Tales games is actually Zestiria, because I just really liked the protagonist. Usually I don't care for the protagonist in these games at all.
I guess.
But Saray was such a sweetheart.
Great.
Alright, we'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zoogles surrounding the village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them, right? Yes. Oh. It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. But how do we know where they are? Because you didn't let him talk. I will be honest, though, the gameplay in Tales of Zestiria was remarkably bad.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Okay, so wait. Display map. So is my objective somewhere... I don't see it. Oh, defeat 7 times wolves in the White Silver Plains. That is way easier than I was expecting it to be.
It's really a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Yeah. Avery and I streamed that game in 2019, and it was bad. Like, that camera, that battle camera is out of fucking control.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Where? Where is the owl? The Star Ocean 5 camera is even worse. Oh, wait, we got an eye patch? Item Scholar. Ooh.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Star Ocean 5 has that bad of a battle camera? So what you're saying is, Star Ocean 5 is basically going to be the Tales of Zestiria of Star Ocean? And that sounds fucking terrible. It sounds like our next game of the year. You are not lying either. Like, the nation would actually do that. Okay, air recovery, that's cool. Well, can we learn Glacio Celestra? I can already hear her saying it. Thunderblade, increased weak point damage. Strength and magic damage. It just shakes. Uh-oh. We won't. We won't. Nothing yet. It's so bad. I'm kind of looking forward to playing it in a memes way. I don't know if I will still feel that way when I'm streaming it, because I feel like I romanticize the idea of streaming a lot of games. To be fair, there's a lot of games that I played a long time ago that I can't remember the story of.
Do it now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
So, like,
That
how
looks
many
like
wolves
the
have I
Zoogle we
killed?
were told about. Go no further!
You're mine! Black!
One more! Metal! Lightning
Sword Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Take this! It's over!
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
I forgot, you're supposed to use the shit out of your skills so that they become stronger. We can do that. I'm only looking for wolves, though. Yeah, let's fight some more wolves.
No choice! Here I come! Sword Alpha! You're mine! Black! Swallow Blade!
I've kept Swallow Blade for so long.
You're mine! Get through!
So, question. When the allies use their special
That should be
attacks,
enough to make the area more
does
safe
it
to
count
travel in.
towards their overall usage? It does. Oh, that's cool. So you don't necessarily have to manual every character. Look at all those Swallow Blade uses. It needs 500 for the first level. I have been slacking. Yeah. I could not honestly tell you what happened in SO4. Straight up. I remember that they went to, like, a bunch of different spaceships. I really don't remember anything about the plot. It was completely unmemorable. I just remember that the guy that you befriend in the beginning of the game betrays you, and I was like, I hate it here.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Also, it had the worst cast in any JRPG I've ever played. The fact that Raimi was the only likable character.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Although I do remember, the main character had a really funny name. It was like Edge. Edge Maverick. Yeah, Raimi was definitely the best. She was like the voice of reason, childhood friend Chan. Hey, we're back! We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there.
Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See you. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoogles to get to you later. That's why. That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles? Even though there were snake eyes all over the place? Think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? Welch. Yeah, I don't really remember. I remember going to space bases and, like, some planets, but I don't remember basically anything about the game. And I remember thinking that that little girl joining you was dumb. I definitely remember thinking that. Who even was Welch? I remember Limmel, Miracle, and the Angel Freak. And Mayuria. And that weird guy with the scythe. On your way here, did you come across a guy who runs the general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh,
I get it. You want to visit the shop, so, to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rinwell? The Robo guy! Welch was the ship? Oh. Don't hit on Redhead Scythe Daddy? I literally don't remember what he looks like. What was the robot guy's name? Like Sigma or something predictable? Of course, people in Cicelodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right, I know it sounds weird, but with Cicelodia the way it is, I thought it was really important to make the effort. It's not weird, I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you need to go to the general store, doesn't this village have one too? Bacchus.
Another happy customer.
Bacchus! Synth, thank you very much for the follow, welcome. Arumat was the scythe guy for sure. I thought he had white hair though. Did I make that up? Phase, yes. Oh my god. The fact that I can't remember, like, any details about that game actually, like, kind of fits. That game was bad. Yeah, I'm learning that, E-tier. You don't like it when the female MC is, like, the love interest of the male MC? A guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it. Now I understand. Oh, that's not her. Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Give me the SP. That's really all I want. The orange gel is fine too. Good evening, Dots. We just got it started on a rise a little while back, so you came in at a good time. Kind of like reacquainted ourselves with the controls. And having a little wine and enjoying.
Use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
There's one. The coupling in my special world would never come organic from the plot, not giving me proximity. Oh, he's here. Does he have white hair? Oh, he does have white hair. Yeah, the Scythe guy, right? I was gonna say, I don't think he has red hair. Also, Dammy, why do you randomly know Star Ocean 4 stuff? That is so Omega Wild.
Huh?
Oh, you're right, E-tier. I read that as would not. My bad. Sometimes I can't read. Because you have it. You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that. What to do? Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me? We don't have time to give you any... Oh, we don't have to give you anything. But there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Just shoot him, honestly. You have Blue Dragon, Dammy? I want to play that one. Easy? You're the one who's easy. Alright, what do you want?
Yeah.
Well, now, let me see. I know, I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. What's up, kiddo? Okay.
How's this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on, hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us? Huh? Oh, yeah, I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from the outside the village if you can grow them here? Well, damn me, that's a nice thought. It's okay. If I ever get the gall to actually want to stream and play Blue Dragon, I will just buy a physical copy. I think they have one at my local store. Really, easier? Damn. Star Ocean 4, I liked none of the party members. Star Ocean 3, I also like... I actually like Mirage. Mirage and Cliff are okay. Nell. Okay, I take it back. Star Ocean 3 had Nell. She's the only good thing about that game. And I'm pretty sure she was an optional character. Well, Pepita. I always recruited Pepita, but she came really late in the game and she was level 1. It was very hard to train her. Also, the way Pepita is literally, what's her name from Triangle Strategy? Piccoletta.
What?
I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here's practically worthless. The problem is we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we'd like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess. What? Who said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm gonna do with all this. Well, if you're not gonna eat it, then what do you need it for? Plan to sell it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Great.
Great, now I feel dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. 135 SP, though. I will do literally anything. Just give me SP.
Just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Oh, there's a campsite up ahead. And a horse! Okay, I was about to say it's completely frozen, but it does move just a little bit.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Yo, man, Chong, wait a minute. I played so little of Dynasty Warriors 9. Yeah, look at Man Chong. What a babe. How dare he be only in Dynasty Warriors 9? Did I say that?
Well, to be blunt, really hot.
Okay. I finished a major boss using one of Jens's spring traps. Oh yeah, I saw it. You posted a clip on Twitter, right, Tots? So I watched that and I was like, same though, because I actually killed so many major bosses with those traps. When will they ever learn? The entire S-Frost family died to those traps. Okay, wait, that's a chicken. Where is the owl?
I wonder if something happened.
Wolf's ears. How come we're getting so many different
Looks like we spotted one of
variations?
Hoodle's friends.
Oh, there's a side quest up here? What you got? What you got?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, if it's not too much to ask, think you can spare some Silogen? Silogen? Rinwell, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Well then. The answer is no. Of course alcohol. What else you think I mean? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. Can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us. Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Silogen stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether the bright eyes are running the show or not, you still gotta put food on the table somehow. Without Silogen, I'll freeze to death working out here in the cold. So it's not just the buzz you're after, you want it to stave off the cold. Fortunately, we don't have any Silogen on us. Is there anything else we can maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Hey, Kiswan. Yeah, we don't ask for anything in return, just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, could you grab me a few ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Oh, here you go. Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
They're yours. They're yours. Not they are yours. They're yours. We didn't really have an urgent use for them anyway right now. It does have a lot of errors. She already done had hers. Although I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff? Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow and let it sit in a fireplace for a week. Then you'll have distilled the melted snow pow, Silogen. But you gotta be careful, Silogen's so strong, it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh.
Wow, that makes me want to try a little. Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff, so thanks. It's nice to see there's still some good folks in the world. I like how if you already have the items for the side quest, it doesn't even do that typical RPG thing
No
where,
one would have
like,
come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
it'll be like, okay, sure, I'll go fetch it, and then you just can go back to them and they're like, wow! But in this game, it very dynamically, in the same conversation, is like, hey, I already have these, here you go. Oh, where's E-tier? E-tier. Well, if she's not here, I could just take a picture of this for later. Hey, Joey! How do you like it so far? I've only played and loved Berseria. It's good so far. It just, it feels like a Tales game, but a very, like, upscaled, nice Tales game. And by that I mean it has clear flaws that I expected it to have, but, the game overall is very nice.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Oh my.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
And Trope is Tails' middle name.
Sister,
You know it is.
The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Did I forget to change games?
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed. Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now.
No.
Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
It's here.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
We just took
Yeah,
milk
we
from
can
it.
use this for it.
Well, I mean, we could change the ears to the... New ears, new me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have a tail. It's so cute.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up
Her
with
hood
them
is
on the way.
needlessly large.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Luckily, I'm stronger than your friends. Oh good, there's that horse. That's definitely not a statue.
The forest we're about to walk
It's
through
so
is
weird
pretty
that there's no
dangerous.
music.
Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Just a quiet RPG, I guess.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
I would like some lohi keto, please. Looks like fish soup. What is that? Talk with someone?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
More
The
skits.
matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say.
I like how
But
she's
for
touching her
people asking,
glasses,
it may
as
not be
if
so easy to
those are
approach
always
you.
there.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you.
Totes.
I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
How come he just leaves that piece of a shattered mask on his
Didn't get
face?
it,
Like,
huh?
shouldn't he just remove it?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Okay.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know, you don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular.
I feel like we're a totally different
I just
character now
figured
that our
maybe
ears
she
have
would
changed
open
so
up a little
much.
if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats.
Yeah.
If all we do is
Don't be a
bark orders
stupid
at each
kid
other
about it.
instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though?
Here's the thing, Etir.
Because I sure
Sad
don't
guy
get
is
the feeling
kind
she
of
needs to do the
toxic
same.
masculinity. And that could be why he's
As
saying
soon
this.
as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well,
It's so soft.
I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
It's unbelievably soft. We got another. Wait, we got another title? They throw these at you, yo. Give me 1 second. Okay. Allows you to counter edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. What is counter edge? So it's an aerial attack. We have a lot of SP again. Holy crap. Weapon types forged. Boost attack down. Oh boy. agree. I also like this. Charges the enemy with a blazing sword in hand, becoming a phoenix incarnate, inflicts self-damage. It's an aerial attack. Sure. Let's increase our down damage. That seems logical. 610 for her. What were we saving for? Increased art casting resilience. That might be worth picking up. Yeah, we'll wait for that one. She only has... Oh, she has 2 titles. Okay. Thunderblade, weak point damage, HE restored from critical hits. That's kind of cool. How do you inflict critical hits, though? Is that based on the stat? Ah, so if we teach her sharpness, it's gonna start draining our CP gauge more often. We'll give her reduced charge time.
We've got lots to do.
Beast Mane, where do I get that? Earth Seed. So I could just craft this, but not equip it. How's the wine stopper? It's great. It is protecting the wine. So I could make a basic rifle. It says I don't have one. We might as well. Okay. Ah. Oh, I should equip something onto Rinwell. Yay, we got the title. Nice. Oh, that's for Shion? I thought we were working towards the title for, Alphen. Interesting. Let's go ahead and equip an accessory. We'll do that shock charm.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones.
Yeah, we're
Are we
interested as
moving or
Naya.
what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward
Don't
without
worry,
bumping into
Hoodle.
something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even... Little help!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Swallow blade! My turn!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
And we're just diving in it.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Yeah, maybe don't go swimming when it's freezing cold. Oh my goodness.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through!
Yeah, this area is really pretty.
Don't mind if I do.
Here I come! You're finished!
Yeah, seriously.
You're Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss.
With my turn! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! It's time!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form!
Delightful. Orange gel. Sounds delish. Alright, come here, freaks.
It's over! You're finished!
We need to be stronger.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
Get lost.
So where's this big bad Zeugle that Ringo told us about?
I'll take you all on!
Gravitas Field?
Sword Rain Alpha! This could be useful.
A. Nice, stuff to sell.
We're so high up. Phew, what a rush.
I like how he says things after we make a stupid jump.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I go! Take this! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sonic thrust! Take this!
Oh right, we have mid-air attacks that we hadn't
With
checked
this,
out yet.
I can become even stronger.
Oh good, let's swim some more. Like, that was a really good idea last time.
Should this really be here?
That was our first peach gel? Is that like... That's a higher tiered healing item, I guess.
An opponent like this should be easy. Burn in hell! Damn it! Take this! Run away!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
You're most comfortable at
I'm not really built for close-quarter combat.
We managed to pull through.
I found some equipment.
Oh. Who's that for? Oh. 85, 94, 83. Oh, it's much better.
Let me take a look at it.
What's that exclamation? Let's go double check, just in case.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah,
Oh right, you can heal random people. I want to look for food only to end up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return.
Thanks, Shion.
just doing what I can.
Great. Great job. I like how that was marked on my map, too. Please don't leave me here.
Hi, Hoodle.
Alpha Ice Wolf.
This one's mine. Here's the raging cascade. Quit staring and this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
So cinematic. Is it over?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow. Okay. We've done a pretty good job of exploring so far. Oh. We are an Alphen Ice Wolf. Yes.
We should think about eating soon.
Really?
An opponent like this should be easy. Try this.
Oh, getting bonked.
I'm out of ammo.
Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Oh god.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Here, let me help.
understanding me finally.
Sonic thrust! Sword Blade! Take this! This isn't looking good. Priority one. Sword Blade Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Oh, that was cool.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Do we have a new thing? I kind of wish I could set more arts. Is that a thing at some point? I have so many of these. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna keep them the same for now. So he's Canadian. I mean, he has been wearing a tail and ears this whole game, so I would think probably. He's living with his best right cosplay. Ugh, why did it have to be a Zoogle like that? I can't go anywhere with that.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We're not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Cisloden to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested. Ha, so you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested.
Yes.
You mentioned something about a Zoogle. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, Wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet, too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't have what it takes to even scratch that. Damn it, I thought if I followed those Bureau agents, I'd make it through the forest, but I guess that whole plan's a wash now.
Got it.
Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it. Ha! You people are even crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go ahead, be my guest. Don't mind if we do. Oh, is that a healing points? I'll take some egg. Where do I get Beast Mane? Bizarre Megacore Astral Crystal Fragment. So there's a lot of things that I'm missing here. Okay, so let's give it a save. We'll see what this next boss is like. I'm not too worried, though. Found you!
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Good line, Shion.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Now's the time to choose!
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Photon flash!
Swallow blade! Sword blade alpha!
The flashing part is their weak point.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't. Take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine! Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Here, let me help.
Here comes!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! No escape!
In here! Mega
Sonic Thrust!
Searing flame! Reload!
Pissed off! Try this!
Back into the fray!
Infernal Torrent! Burn!
I never miss! Light astral energy! Dance in the
Take
wind!
this! It's over!
Into the shadows!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray!
No escape!
Too much
Here I come! It's over! Flash!
Deathfall! Dance in the wind!
Sonic Thrust! Take this! Try this!
Here's a healing
Infernal Torrent! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sword Rain Alpha seems kind of bad. Because, like, I'm stuck in place while I'm doing this.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest. Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Swallow Blade! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Burn!
Where are you going? Do it!
Remote!
Okay, big damage.
Say no more!
Oh, I really like that team attack.
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Flame of fury!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Sonic
I'm out
Thrust!
of ammo! Coming! Weak!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're mine! Crush! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
The enemy is going all out! Here goes!
Here I come!
Confiscated!
No! Can't end here!
Lightning condemned! I'll bring you down from depths abyss! Raging cascade! Fred, cover the capture!
Yes!
Take this!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here.
Oh!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Mine!
Here comes!
Sonic Thrust!
Raging cascade! Your rhythm marksman handles it!
Mine!
Go get him!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! One! Here,
So I switched to her somehow.
Eat dirt!
Luna, this one's mine!
Rising
Here
Wyvern!
goes! Here's a healing arc! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Wind!
Into the... Here, let me help!
Slash!
First aid! One more! Bullseye! Lightning condemned! Downfall! Sleep now! I'll bring you back from This'll come in handy! Raging cascade! Resuscitation! The enemy is going all out! There! Take that!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
How did I do that? I see, so I can switch mid-combat. Ooh! Oh?
This should do it!
Oh, I can't use items yet.
Here I go! I'm almost impressed!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Okay. Life bottle.
That move.
Mine! Here comes the big one! Try harder!
I don't feel so well. Really?
I don't feel so well.
Thank you. I can still put up a fight.
Strike! You're on!
I never miss!
Slash!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
Let's get you up!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Arch Steel! Not my watch!
You picked the wrong fight!
They're not playing around!
Here I come!
Lightning condemned!
Swallow Blade!
Thunder Blade!
Try harder!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! Sonic thrust! Sword Blade Alpha! Let's try harder! You're mine! Remote!
Oh, dang. Okay, that was pretty intense. We
You
used
okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
all of our CP got used in that fight. That's why I couldn't cast Resurrection. What? Well, we got our beast mains. Now we can make a Gale Wing, which I thought said Gale Wind.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
So sad. There's no, you can't return to the HP CP recovery point. How dare they?
What do you notice now?
Oh, good to know.
Smells like blood.
I thought you were hearing things with your ears. You know, your 2 sets of them.
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how?
Sephiroth?
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Um... Sure.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it wasn't a good
Thank
call
you,
staying out
Karoid.
his way, I
Thank
think.
you for noting
Look
that,
at
because
this.
I agree
He
with you.
took them out with
I
a
think it
single
enhances the
slice.
cutscenes.
This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
We should
Shots,
get going.
please.
Zephyr needs us.
Kuroi, by the
He
way,
sure wasn't messing around. If
thank
he's
you
not
for
Lord,
providing some
what is he?
entertainment last
I have
night.
no
I was
idea.
watching that Shadows of
I've
Valentia.
never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Yeah, that was like needlessly anime. Let's proceed, shall we? We need to restore our CP though. That's our healing juice. I'm gonna have to break out the apple gels. Spaceship. Cicelodia. Such a good name for a city.
There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front
So
door
why did
for
she
it.
even bring this up?
There's
I think this is a
secret
trap.
passage near a spring on the outskirts
And it's
of the
probably
city.
Rinwell.
We can get
But I
into
guess it's
there.
probably not Rinwell. So let's just proceed anyways.
I hate camping out.
Is there an owl nearby? Yeah, we might as well, just to get our CP back. That last fight really took it out of us. We we actually kind of almost died.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black.
Yeah, our
I'm
friends
amazed
will get
anyone
us
can
through
live in this
anything.
realm.
Seriously. Having all this
Here's the
snow
thing
everywhere
though,
makes it
Shion
hard
doesn't
to
have
walk or
any
get
friends.
anything
She's
done.
actually just super
and not having any
unlikable.
light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty
I like
and
this
there's
new
rocks
uwu that you're
everywhere.
using.
And it's on fire all
Different.
over the place.
Unthinkable!
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon.
Unlikable!
They were always so annoying.
Actually,
Panic
all the
around.
party members except the MC are
Out
pretty
here,
unlikable.
Fire's as important as water to our survival. So are
I'm
the
not
trees
denying
used
that
for
Book
firewood.
Chan might grow on me, but
Is
as
it
of
that
right now,
rare
I'm
to see
kind of
the
like,
sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia,
Not
I'd
a
never
huge
seen
fan.
sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
totes. No more skits, you
I
cowards.
don't know.
That's some serious judgment. I mean, no one is particularly nice in this party, so I stand by what I said. What if she doesn't get better?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
She kind of has to. But she's very secretive as of right now.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
They didn't talk about shit.
Come on, guys.
Well, like,
We've got
okay,
lots
so
to do.
Shion is... Basically, there's a race of people that live on a planet above our planet. Yeah, you can see it right there. That are enslaving us. Those are the Renans. Shion is one of the Renans, and she, for some reason, is hunting other Renans, and we're just going along with her because she helped us free our fellow people from slavery. But she's like a total bitch, and she acts out all the goddamn time. Now, Rinwell is super sketchy because it does the anime thing where at the end of a conversation where they say something like, you know, something's not quite right with our group, Rinwell's off in the corner like, ... She was also quick to anger, and Shion was quick to anger, and they bickered like children. Oh, but she's from a legendary clan of people. You'll never guess what they were called. The Mages. And she just isn't used to being around others. But she can use astral arts to, even though she's not a Renin. Great. I did not play Symphonia, so I cannot comment. I tried to watch someone play it, and it was a little bit too dated. I didn't care. I did not care for it. But you also have to understand, I'm not a huge Tales advocate.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
How did it go from... How did it go from snowy tundra to, like, summer forest sunlight? Oh, is this, like... Interesting.
I think
Interesting.
Hoodle senses an owl around here.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
Okay, at least they're talking
Snow's
about it.
gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I'm also not a huge Tales fan. Because they all end up disappointing me in numerous ways. My favorite is probably Zestiria, and that game is literally not fun to play. Like, the gameplay is whack. Okay, we got a Midnight Battle Garb. What just happened?
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make
Yeah,
the other one the
exactly,
queen?
Dots. And this one
You
looks
think so?
fairly
Yes, they're
polished
clearly
and
a pair.
beautiful. So, I mean, I'm along for the ride, don't get me wrong. And I'm not enjoying this playthrough. I just feel like this is quintessential Tales. It already feels like
Is this some
quintessential
kind
Tales.
of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself.
So do the owls come
Ringo?
here when we find them?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip.
I like how
If
that
that's
literally
okay.
just answered my question.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Sounds great.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
I just realized her, like, cat
nothing.
collar.
Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Rinwell just looks like such a dope because of her giant hood. Oh, good. Birdie bestie. Okay, now my head hurts. Oh, do we have enough? Increase max HE. That's really good. Or do we go for the art casting resilience? I think we go for the resilience first. That's really good for a caster type. Yeah. I didn't go for it this time, but I'll go for it next time. Mid-air evasion. Oh, we already got that. I like how I agreed with you, Ifrit, and then I did the opposite. They both were just so tempting. Sorry.
Unthinkable!
I know. You haven't really played Tales. Yeah, I've beaten Zillia, Grace's F, Zestiria, Berseria. Yeah, that's Zillia. Zillia with Tipo. Tipo was really weird. I don't hate them, but it's hard for me to overlook some of the general Tales flaws that all of the games seem to have. Zillia too? Well, the main character was kind of waifu, right, Ifrit? Actually, now that I think about it, he looks a little bit like Alphen. Just a little bit. Better than Alphen. I didn't play that one, though. Shorter hair. Ganbate. I don't have a type. You have a type. It's actually both easier. Your type is Bara and maybe bald. Yeah, I like bald guys. Basically, I like anything but, like, mid-length to long hair. I can't do it.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Like,
I hate camping out.
you know, not to beat a dead horse, but aesthetically, Hyesung was just perfect. Literally perfect.
So the guys we saw back in Messina.
Not that we're bringing that up right
and
now,
your group
right?
Fighting them is.
The Silver Sword.
I wouldn't do that.
Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Look at that
Sounds like
lettuce.
it
Is that
involves
even
a lot
lettuce?
of
Yeah.
double crossing.
It does.
How much more of this is there? Oh, big area. Yeah, of course, in my
One
opinion.
step
My
ahead.
opinion only.
Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Insert spot for random fishing minigame later. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, the MC Buried Stars is not my type. He looks straight out of a K-pop boy band, and I know that that's that game's aesthetic.
Here goes! Here I come! I'll take you all on!
Oh, she learned Lightning Orb.
Sonic thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Sleep now. Get the fucked away.
Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
Sleep
back.
now. I'll be saving this one.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Yeah, Sword Rain Alpha's kind of pissing me. What is that?
I need to be stronger.
Chance! Oh my gosh, hello! Good to see you. We are doing just wonderfully. Okay, so real talk. Sword Rain Alpha is low-key whack. We're gonna level it up and then switch it out, I think.
No choice. You're mine! You're finished! No escape!
Yeah, I would really love... I would love some more shortcuts. Like, I think that's what I'm starving for the most right now. Is I want to use more combo stuff, but it's hard.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Right, here goes! It's on! Burn! Here I come! Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Do it!
Oh, they're killing me!
Now I can let loose! Sword Rain Alpha!
You're more comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh yes, hello Chance. I did indeed reply, but that's okay. How are you doing? It's great to see you back. I hope things have been well. Great! We leveled it up. Let's switch it to something else. How about Destruction? Oh, I think we used Destruction and we didn't like it that much. Let's level up another one. Let's try... Raining Slash, yeah. And then we'll keep Swallow Blade forever. Because he just goes like this. And that's fine, because it's like pseudo AoE. Yeah, we'd love to have you back, Chance. We're not playing Among Us till Saturday, but we've got lots of fun planned in the meantime.
Come one, come out! Demon Fang!
Double Demon Fang!
Here I come! Blow away! Raining Slash! Slash! You're mine! Destruction!
Oh, Destruction is so ass!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I think I'm getting stronger! Lots of flying enemies over here, huh?
Right, here goes! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Take it! Damn it! Destruction! You're mine! Burn in hell!
Don't mind if I do. I'm on a roll.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really
Okay, Raining Slash is weird.
I'll help you keep away.
It's like a launch into a finisher? That's kind of cool.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Double Demon Fang! Isn't Lloyd, he's Tales of Symphonia, right? I think I remember that much.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Destruction!
Destruction is just not it. Are we whipping?
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'm the girl who say no.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
We won that by a mile.
Yeah, of course, Chance. I will definitely hit you up on Saturday, when we play again. Yeah, destruction is earth element for sure, because he, like, shoots pieces of the ground at them.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Dots. I mean, Dots, you're very trusted, so don't even worry. Oh my god, the animation is so long!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Ew. Some of these animations are just terrible.
Onward.
So wait, Dots.
This is gonna be cake. Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius. Double Demon Fang!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Glad I met you guys. You were fun to play with on Among Us. Yeah, thank you for that. I mean, our group, I feel like, plays the game, even though we're all sassy, we play it in a kind of wholesome way where, like, nobody actively wants to cheat, and it's just about having a good game. Grit emblem. Oh, it raises endurance. Is that a... That's gotta be an owl. Wolf tail. Boring.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Why can she speak owl?
No choice. Take this! Swallow blade! You're mine! Destruction!
They are weak to destruction? We've got some really slow attacks. Yeah. Destruction!
Our work is done here.
The Owl
Let's
Force
move.
has gifts?
I'm right
Okay,
behind
cool.
you,
So we'll go
Shion.
check the Owl Force in a little bit. There seems like there's a lot to this area, so we kind of have to poke around for a bit. Okay, so there's enemies over there.
Let's dispose of the trash. Glacial
Ooh, those are not good arts to combo into each other. Please heal me, thank you.
Take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
You picked
reminding
the
me.
wrong fight. I'm not done. Try this. And final turret.
I'm ready. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, no, Chance, you're good. I got you. I know exactly what you were trying to say.
Nicely done.
And I appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be great to play some more games with you. It's always weird, like, Among Us does bring in all different kinds of people, and a lot of them happen to be weirdos. But I think that you definitely had our vibes, so... I think we all appreciated playing with somebody that wasn't a literal child or high out of their mind. Or crazy. Or a combination of the above.
Out of our way.
I'm not done.
is terrible. Literally the worst. Thank you, Dots.
Ready! Graviton field! Not on my watch! Lightning orb!
Any injuries?
New people are scary. Yeah, we had a lot of new people last Saturday. Last Saturday was like chaos incarnate. Yeah, I don't really recommend playing Among Us with randoms, to be completely honest. Holy shit, I actually used all of that 1,000 energy from E7 in one day.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
So that other area must be the front gate. Or it.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Let's be right back, guys. Just 1 second.
Hurry! Hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm patiently waiting for my time for long, flowing hair Bishonen style to come back. That's not gonna happen.
No time to lose.
Yeah, we got
We're
you,
way
Chance.
behind schedule.
Huh? If I had my Tartaglia plushie in reach, I would shake him at you guys. But instead, I'll just pet this soft thing.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's so soft. It's stupid soft.
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long for.
Also, not this screen spoiling who the next playable character is gonna be.
Forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Oh, E-tier. Do you remember Chance? I think you killed them a few times. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Yeah, I think E-tier killed you at least a dozen times. Pengy, stop it! His face is fine, Jam. I just feel like there's not really anything to him.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Do you sense one of your friends, Soodle? Where, though?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
E-tier often kills out of jealousy. Who else is Ray Chase? We need to look out for the owl, too, by the way. Yeah. E-tier also tends to kill people who have hair that she envies. I don't see an owl anywhere. Ferguson says, "What do you want?"
What do you want from me?
Maruki. Oh, what the? He was great.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk. talk about reports and permits.
She said stay
This
away
place
from the
really
summoner.
is different from Calaglia.
See it. Oh wait, aviators? Stephanie? Oh, you're here! Steven, let's no context Tales of Arise.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Why is the music like this here? Most areas don't even have music. You look so dumb with sunglasses, I cannot. That's a no. No, 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 no. It actually feels appropriate, though. In a weird way. Just gave her glasses. Reject hand-me-down glasses to Rinwell. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So... do we agree to what was said? What was said? Is it when Etir said she would slay me? She won't.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst.
How can you tell?
If she is your prisoner, it's a
She
rather
looks
loose
so
leash you have her
funny
on.
with the glasses, I can't.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I love how they're like, I see there's a Renin in your midst, and it like pans to the person wearing sunglasses indoors. It's so perfect.
I see. Trust isn't about a short supply
And ain't
as life
nobody
is
gonna say
trust.
anything that
Mine
Rinwell
more
just
than
has her
anyone's.
old glasses.
But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength.
I don't trust
the
you.
Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
Yeah.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too.
No one will recognize us. We fit right in.
He must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Rinwell is a silver sword, and she got max AG for that. Holy crap. Gale Force, Placid Pool. Reduce art casting time. Art casting mobility. Oh my. What? She gets more strength based on the number of owls collected?
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like there, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you all to get to know Cisladen and see where things are at with it for yourselves. You are all good chances. If Rinwell brought you here, then that means you guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary silver swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. Oh, okay. So we can rest. Look. This.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Yeah, we didn't find any of those materials. Huh. I have been streaming for 4 years. That is wild. I haven't really been good at advertising my account super well, so my community has stayed pretty small. I've like recently started to make moves towards more publicity, but
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to
Oh my.
work. It's a fierce deterrent.
Tear.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
She looks... Those glasses are seriously just perfect for her.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
How about sunglasses and fox ears? Ew, creepy. No problem. And yeah, everybody has sunglasses like, Shion's, right? They look so normal. Okay.
Hey!
You there, miss? Yes, what is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to the work of the floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there. No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Use your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. I like how this is just Russia. This is just like early 20th century Russia. Right, of course. Thank you very much. You know what you just did? Alphen, no. That woman you turned against is looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. Doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Yeah, shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen. Sorry about that, Rinwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save, and Zephyr.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, It took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place?
Yeah, aren't you a
This
kid?
wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving. Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other dead-ends too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably
Did you
go
just get
someplace where
there?
aren't so many...
Easier?
Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently.
The way
out
she
in
says
the
it like that.
Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Yeah. I was considering playing it when I first got my PS5. But, we ended up waiting to play it until now. It's about what I expected from a Tales. Oh, that was a loop. I see.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe...
Is something wrong? Yeah, you could say that. You know the hidden passage that connects Sisladin to the outside world? Well, on my way back there, I spilled some food outside the entrance. The smell of it attracted Zoogles. Now it's too dangerous to cross through that path. Not much point talking to Bregnan about it either. Pardon me. Everyone in the Silver Swords is just too busy. We'll handle it.
Hey.
Oh, hello, Aquatic. Glad to see that you're still up. How are we tonight? Sounds like a big problem. That path's the only way into and out of town at this point, right? Have the Zoogles gotten into the pathway itself? Not yet, thankfully. They've just been hanging around the entrance. Why, are you thinking of helping? I know it's a lot to ask right now, but it's fine. We'll take care of it. It's not something we can afford to ignore. Thank you. I really owe you all, big time. Just be careful. There are a lot of Zoogles crawling around out there. God. Oh yeah, let's hydrate. So we got a side quest. We love side quests in this game because side quests give SP. Which we need for our skill tree. And we fucking love skill trees and sessions, so thank you.
Okay, off we go.
Did you You just got home from work? Aquatic. Alright, I have to admit something to you. I had Taco Bell breakfast this morning. And it was $11 for 2 breakfast boxes. One for me, one for Kev.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Wind Astral Energy!
Oh, I forgot we took on this terrible move.
I'm not done!
Raging Gemini!
We can't let it
Aqua.
Just watch and see.
No choice! Rain! Come one, come all!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Searing Flame! Lightning Condemn!
Take this!
Thunderblade! Into the fray!
Blow away!
Searing Flame! Reload!
No escape! Now!
Go time fall!
Try this!
I'm out! I'm all
Infernal
fucked up!
torrent!
Lightning Condemn! By the
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Now! You're mine! Crush!
Now!
No, it's still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You want to get a pizza? Order bulgogi? Oh. Bulgogi is absolutely delicious, but I don't think anywhere would sell that at midnight 30 in aquatic land. At the aquarium.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
This will be a delicious piece of
You're
cake.
mine!
Go!
Try this! Infernal torrent! It's over! I'll take you all on!
Dance in the wind! Graviton field here! Primed and ready! I never miss!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Lightning! Downfall!
Strike!
Here, let me help!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Bulgogi is like pre-marinated short rib beef. It's like the thing that everybody that goes to Korean barbecue for the first time gets bulgogi and loves it. But the more Korean barbecue you have, the less you want to order bulgogi. Bulgogi's like the gateway Korean barbecue drug.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
It's very sweet, like a little too sweet. After you experience the other complex flavors. It's literally Korean food for noobs. And I remember my boss at a job I had years ago was a Korean lady, and she was like, bulgogi? That's what they give kids. And I'm like, that makes so much sense. It's like almost like dinner dessert. It's just marinated short rib. It is really tasty, but it's a little too much. I have no shame ordering off the kids menu.
Right.
I used to get so offended about that as a kid. Like, when I was like 11 and they were like, do you need a kids menu? I'd be like, no. I was definitely that kid that got mad about it. Yeah. I mean, unless if you live somewhere where there's a lot of Korean barbecue, it makes sense you never would have heard of it. It went past 11. I'm trying to remember the last time I got asked as a kid and I can't remember. I'm just like guesstimating with 11. Oh, you were graduating here. E tier. Anyway, if y'all are coming to TwitchCon, I will make sure that we go to Korean barbecue. I'll find a good place for us in San Diego. Although it sounds like Jam and Storm kind of want to come before TwitchCon, which means I could show you guys the LA area.
No, not light. Astral energy.
Astral energy.
Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Yeah, Aquatic, are you planning for TwitchCon?
Not really. The lights just
October?
diverted.
Diverted?
Suck
Do
up
it,
all the
E-tier.
light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that?
No.
Let me break it down for you.
Yeah,
Astral
okay, sweet,
energy
Aquatic.
exists as different elements.
Let's get Korean barbecue.
There's earth, water.
Also,
fire,
let's do a
and
duet
wind,
at
as well as light
karaoke.
and
What do you want to
darkness.
sing?
But dark astral energy only
Black Eyed
exists
Peas,
on Ren,
I'll be
and light
Fergie,
astral
and
energy
you
on
can be,
Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
Fuck, why can't I think of his name right now? Too much wine. Will I am.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark
What happens at
energy,
TwitchCon?
and
It's just like community
similarly,
meetup.
Why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Yeah, FF2 opening song! Oh my god, I would live if that was at karaoke. That would be
From what I
insane.
hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in
That would
Cyslodia
be
ages
insane.
ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden.
It's
and
showtime,
covered the
girls.
whole realm.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So we're gonna kill
Can't
the
believe
Lord of
Renan's found a way
Cysloden,
to
and
steal
it's gonna
even
be
our own
sunny.
damn light.
And then at that point, we'll
We
take the
shouldn't linger.
sunglasses off
Let's
Shion.
keep moving before someone spots us.
That sounds like a plan. Oh yes, I'll hydrate extra chance.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look!
Aquana,
over
did
there.
you see this?
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
E-tier sent it, and it's very
Are
soft.
you kidding? He's practically gift wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
She's so stupid.
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Take the gun off his back, maybe. And back into the hair.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth.
It's not.
All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, But wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you—
It's so good with the sunglasses. I cannot.
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough.
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could.
I've
never
also
hurt
only
his
known him
own
for
son.
4 days.
And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use?
All
Is it a
right,
different
see you later,
source or
Chance.
something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral
He's
energy.
here.
to create
He's
it.
very much
We
troubled.
just channel that energy.
You
in different ways.
definitely called that one.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all.
Later, man.
Since I don't have any dark energy inside my body, there might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Come with us, Law. You know you want to. Hell yeah. We'll be playing on Saturday, Chance, so look out for the DM then. Until then, we probably will not be playing Among Us. So we gotta go back to the main area and go talk to that guy. The other coalition leader that has pink hair. Apparently it's extremely common. I'm not sure why they all have pink hair. Zephyr has pink hair. If only the Renans caught on, they could easily catch. Not me trying to use the wrong door. My bad.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded! Damn!
Oh.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here
See you later,
now.
man.
Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over...
Okay. Yeah, give me some defense up. Put that wheat to work.
All done. Come and eat.
Okay, give me a quick second to run to the bathroom, guys, and then we will proceed through the waterway, so BRB. Alrighty, we're back. What's going on? We are progressing through a waterway.
Got it!
Runwell's boost attack attacks an enemy with a special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they'll be downed and Runwell can steal the spell. Right. She mentioned that.
If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Here
Damn it! You're mine! Sword Ray out! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! You're finished! You're finished!
Okay, so her boost attack is that. I see. I got confused on terminology. Runwell's boost is super useful. It seems that way, yeah.
You're mine!
Gemini
Turn the
Aqua!
tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Not on my watch. Mega Ray.
I'm not done! Crush! Destruction! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Bizarre Megacore. Yes, we can.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come! Destruction!
In here. Get on in there with the others. You're taking them. Don't feel.
Explode turret! You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. Recover.
And there it goes.
Great!
Great. So pretty big area here. Let's craft another weapon real quick. We aren't gonna equip it, but we will create it. Hers actually improved, so that's good. Yeah, we'll just create it. That's it.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Go no further. This one's mine.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Destruction!
Sleep well. Don't mind if I do. Now.
It's a river!
So, can you have up to 4 characters in the party, or is it only just 3?
Here I come! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
4. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. We just financed those weapons that we made. Cool. Let's keep moving.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this!
Glacial Spear. Here's Evil.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning Orbs. Raging Cascade.
Destruction! Here I come! Blow
Now.
away! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Blazing Blow. Increase the amount of boost gauge added when downing an enemy. Cool. 860. Oh. What are we trying to learn? Alright, sounds good, Chance. Take care. Oh, yeah. Increasing max AG. We'll wait as Ifrit advised. Faster AG recovery. Yeah, we'll save for her. What's Rinmo got? Increase weak point damage. Concentrate. Yeah, let's go with Placid.
This could be useful.
Try to get away from Snake Eyes, only to get attacked by the Zoogles. I'll give you this if you promise not to turn me in, please. Thank you. You need that.
I won't forgive you.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Oh, I died using that. Resuscitation! Yeah. Some of these moves I'm using are just awful. Oh my god! Yeah, that stinks. Swallow Blade is putting in work, but these other attacks are straight booty. Let's see if maybe we're ready to put this away. I only have 32 uses of Raining Slash because it is actually the worst. It is terrible. We're gonna put Raining Slash away for now. Oh, we got Demon Fanged in level 1 at least. Let's take Rising Wyvern again.
Until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when
Onyx
battle is a part of
Coat.
your everyday.
Oh, is that an equipment for Rinwell? Yes, ma'am! Let's go with the defensive boosts. Water and fire damage. You can hold a grit emblem, that's fine.
Hey.
Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine.
You're finished! Here I come! Rising up!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Here I come! Stardust!
Stardust!
Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Okay, here I go!
Here goes! Wind Astral Energy! Lightning Condemned!
Rising Wyvern! I can feel my power growing!
I'm pretty sure Trails of Cold Steel uses that exact noise for level ups. Or something. Like, that just sounds like Trails of Cold Steel to me. I don't really know why. Oh.
Go no further!
They've got me surrounded. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever. Back into the fray. Get in the wind.
These things are kind of assholes.
You pay for that!
Get in the wind.
You're mine! Not again!
This'll come in handy. Photon blast.
Destruction!
Banana, let's go. Here goes. Lightning to death.
I'm not done!
Natural energy.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind.
Wait, why is she dead?
I can feel the medicine working.
Here I come!
I'll get it. This one. Photon blast.
Gemini Aqua!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
No, these little ones are super strong. What are you talking about? Where are my apple gels at?
The ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You know what it is though? It's these enemies.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames,
Get lost.
You're mine! It's over!
Not in your dreams. You're mine.
Burn in hell! Come and face me!
Burning. Now. Here's evil. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you.
Thanks for the
reminding me,
AoEs,
this
guys.
is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Should this really be here?
I can honestly see it though, Dots. The spellcasting the spellcasting enemies have got to be the most dangerous that we've seen yet. Because the spells just like hold you in place. Well, that just happened. Yeah, we need astral crystal fragments. So I could make this item better. Poison resistance, BG charge rate. AG recovery speed. Elemental attack. Let's do that.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Oh, good! Time for a skit. Just what I was thinking we needed.
Why are there so many
The
passages
dungeons
like
tend to
this
be
around
too long
Sisloden?
for you, really?
And it
This seems
doesn't
like a
seem
pretty
the
small
Snake Eyes
dungeon,
use
I
them to
think.
get around without being detected either.
And like the game doesn't really fool you about
look
like
like
where the
ruins.
items are either. It's like
Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
this is on
These
a
passages are
divergent
sewers.
path. Go
They're
here and
underground,
get
so the water
item.
doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know.
We could say in
Calaglia,
Jenny.
anything
We
they
don't have to
wanted
say
get
in
rid of,
general,
like
Itir.
waste or garbage, was
Just
simply
in
burned,
Jenny.
including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Those are expensive. And just in Jenny. Evan. Hello, hello. We received a gift package from E-Tier today. It's very soft to touch.
Oh, with Eladius.
We also got a wine stopper, which is on the protein powder thing over there, and it's very funny. Go look at it. And she gave us a gift card to Total Wine and a Pokemon card pack.
Getting that.
Dark Ride, okay. It was a Kevin pack. Well, the thing about Persona 5 is that those dungeons could be tackled in, like, several sittings.
Little help! I never miss!
I'm a little nervous about fighting.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! You're mine! In here!
Come one, come all!
Stop it with your arts!
Looking good.
You freaks!
Destruction!
Lightning orb! Ready to tie! By the power of water!
You're
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
No,
I'm right
I
behind
filled
you,
it
Shield.
and then I put it in there because I wasn't having it right away. Leave it in there. You never saw it first, so. Well, to play optimally, you have to clear it in one day. But that's not necessarily intended. I took a lot of damage. Around 7:30. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't really hungry. Yeah. Although, if you made something that I was interested in, I might have a... It's like... Basically, if you made a pizza quesadilla, then I would be... Hell? What is that?
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave. Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Well, we'll just have to beat it.
Rising Wyvern!
Spear.
You're on!
The thriving parts are their weak point. Here, let me help. Take that.
Okay, here I go. Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Not in your dreams.
It's over! No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Here's a healing shield. First aid. Get on your toes together. I'll cover you.
Okay, here I go.
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade!
He summoned those? Where are they?
It's on! Take this! Ignite! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Destruction!
Being stuck in that animation is so terrible.
Here, let me help.
Here I come! On your side! You're my...
She said I'm here, hold on.
Take this!
Mostly on the couch. Just one.
Coming through. Not in your dreams. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Yeah, the game's fine.
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
The combat is really fun. The story is very quintessential tale.
Take them down.
You're mine! You're this one's all mine! Burn in hell! I owe you one. No escape! Slash! Swallow blade! You're take this! You're finished! Take this!
Ew, these ads, disgusting.
That move.
Here comes the big one! Take this!
Lunar blast. Back into the fray. Mega ray.
Destruction!
Searing cut. That's great. Here's a healing art.
No escape! Swallow
Shit, 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 shit.
Mine. Raging cat.
You're mine! Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Don't mind if I do. Here's a healing art.
Did you steal it?
You're mine!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. Mega ray. Lightning. Downfall.
What is happening?
Playing around. Mega ray.
Oh, heal me! Oh, the tongue is a weak point.
Mega ray. Lightning. Lightning orb. Here. Let me help.
Hey, could you?
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
Run! Swallow blade!
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest
Swallow
one
blade!
to Dance in the wind. More incoming.
Take this!
It's weakened.
Swallow blade! This ends now!
Mega ray.
Destruction!
Our next turn coming through.
Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
It's over! Try this! Infernal torrent! It's on! No escape! Eat this!
I'm ready.
You're mine!
I never miss.
It's over!
Sleep now. Here, let me help. Get you all tucked away.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Infernal torrent!
Now into the battle.
Take this! on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Oh god, it's gonna cast.
Dance in the wind. In here.
Here I come.
More for the baseline.
Destruction. Stay away from my friend.
Sleep now.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Let's go. What was I thinking?
Get out of there,
They're
bitch.
not playing around.
Here, try harder. Not a chance.
Light astral dance in the
Try
wind.
this.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Jesus.
This should do it.
Up and out. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Try harder, my turn.
I never miss.
I'm not done. Swallow blade. Infernal turret.
I'm out of ammo. I was overconfident.
You paid for that.
Why is it? Wait, they're all dead?
Sometimes the best thing
Oh no!
air thrust. Light dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Here I come. Burn in hell.
No. What? Get up!
Ready to go. I'm all summoned.
Oh, she was right there.
No. Can't end here.
Lightning orb. Lightning condemned.
There.
Thunder blade.
Take this. Try
Radiant
this.
goes.
Infernal turret.
Not in your dreams.
You're mine.
Lightning condemned.
Flash.
In here. Let's. Get you all to work. Here goes.
Fuck, that was...
One at a time. Seal. More for the stockpile.
I...
That's quite,
Stop dying, bitch!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well, we killed it, but we didn't have What's-Her-Face alive. See that? She has no. Oh, hold on. Well, that was insane. We almost died. Alright. Increase max AG.
Come on, let's hurry.
Surprising. Yeah, that fight was hard. You know what it is, though? It's because... those casting enemies are super hard to kill.
What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Mena can handle
I like
himself.
her look. Yeah.
Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
In the area where it's always night, she's wearing sunglasses. That is just ridiculous. Huh? Do y'all even know where you're going? That's...
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without
No.
saying. If only we knew
Oh,
where
I mean,
he was,
yes.
we could... Hey!
Yeah.
You're gonna want to see this!
No.
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat.
You must watch the public execution.
But Law said, I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
What does that mean?
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea.
Afterward.
Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
Yeah, Zephyr is the leader of their rebel group. His brawler
What's going
Chan.
on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
Yes, please let us rest.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Oh, don't mind me. I just used all of my life bottles up. We have 14 orange gels. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that was an extra life bottle. Nice. Give us a save, please.
What's this then?
It smells so good. Go to the Cisladin Central Plaza. God. It's fair. Okay. To the Central Plaza.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Now we get shot.
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time to...
Oh, that was cool.
Maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
I'm not done! Destruction! Fall back! Here I come! Let's run up for it! Mission! It's yours! Mission! Strike! Destruction! Ignite!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well. Oh, there's more.
There's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Oh, okay, well. We did all we could, rip.
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings.
What the fuck?
The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those.
Oh, poor Zephyr.
And I shall spare you.
Don't do it.
Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
No.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment.
Can we talk about how you got captured for no reason?
I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you
Alright, so cue the scene where we try to rescue him but fail in the end anyway, despite our best efforts.
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
His name is Law.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
You still got that dumb hair, son?
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Yeah, let's consider a new name.
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up.
You can't, it's not easy to violate the law when your name is...
There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
I don't know when we became friends with Rinwell, but apparently it happened.
Hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up.
Oh my...
What is it?
Oh, Master Core.
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
Oh!
No, Dad!
What the heck?
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
This bitch.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean...
My hair didn't actually look like that.
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison.
Well,
ordinary healing arts will do you no
unfortunately, we called Zephyr dying about when we started the game.
I wouldn't fret about it, friends.
Ago.
You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Lock this over!
As you take damage and execute perfect evasions, you'll enter over limit status for a set period. Oh.
Scarlet Inferno!
Take it!
Fall back!
You're
mine! Lightning Orb! Inferno Torrent!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
And while I have a big gun.
Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
Yeah, Dots, absolutely.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
He has edgy hair just like the other guy.
Did we lose them?
I don't know.
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Well, like, that guy knows the location of all the safe houses, so... Is it really a safe house? I'm gonna say it absolutely is not. A formerly safe house.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Law. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Law. I can't see you. Are you there? Law.
I just wish this had impact.
This can't be. No, it can't. We never. I didn't. And now he's gone.
He unfortunately was, Dots. The second it said he wasn't in our party, but he was with us, I'm like, he's gonna die in the first arc of the game. But, like, also, Law was literally trying to kill him earlier, and was about to kill him until a random girl that they just met stepped in to stop him from killing him. It's just Tails things.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
Yeah, looks like it's time to team up with Law.
That means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess.
Who are you?
It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Mennick. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
How?
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Ta-da! When Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attack and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for certain. Okay. So he's officially in our party. He starts his manual, that's fun. Perfect. Oh, I am so broke right now. What the hell? Oh yeah, let's do this. We could
Should
use some
definitely
defense.
Keep you guys full.
Alright, cool. Well, I feel like this next part is gonna be a lot of story and dialogue, and I'm kind of thinking we should save it for tomorrow, because it's already getting kind of late. So, let's make our save, and we'll play some more Tales of Arise tomorrow night after Genshin. This is just perfect. Hardest boss in the entire game? Oh, yikes. Well, what difficulty did you play on? Did you play on the same one as me? Because we kind of struggled against the last boss, too, to be honest. I chose the second hardest one. Because I'm not really a super intricate action RPG person. But anyways, guys, it was a fun stream. It's been 8 hours, though. I'm going to get the heck out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Genshin and more Tales of Arise. Everybody take care.